What's up, my reckless people? This is Reckless Gaming, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Again, this is also kind of older game, but I don't care. I like it, and it's funny, and it's fun, and you're gonna like it too, okay? Okay, fun. So basically, this game, there's no way of explaining it. You're just gonna have to watch. You basically just go around, a guy narrating you. You can either listen to him or you cannot listen to him. All depends on whatever the crap you basically want to do. So the whole story goes like, I don't know how many endings, there's like 16 different endings to this game. I'm gonna try to, I don't know how the crap is gonna go. I don't know if I'm just supposed to aim for one certain ending or like go, I don't know, we'll just see. I'm completely blind to this game. I've seen a little bit of it in the past, like some other YouTubers, but I've never wanted to watch it because I wanted to do it for you. So, what does it say? The end is never, the end is never, the end is never. There we go. God, it took forever.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's what I do.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Me too.
And although others might have considered it soul-wrenching, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him.
Me too.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid.
Why did it just skip? I didn't even click anything. My hand's off the mouse.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, crap, okay. Wow, why did I move so quick? Holy crap. There we go. Look at me, I'm 427. That's not my name, but hi. What does it say? Oh crap, just, okay, good to know. What does it say? I hate Mondays, I'm guessing. Yeah, I do too, bro. I do too. It's not Monday, though. Today. It's like one of those games that closes the door behind me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, this guy hates Mondays too, apparently.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's just a pencil sharpener over here. Someone sit down and just deliver, or someone comes over and say, hey, can you sharpen these pencils for me? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get lunch. It's like, just sits here all day. Just sharpening pencils. That's his job. I feel bad for that dude. What does it say? Who farted? Who farted? I like how it's green too. I don't see anything. This computer's on. What does it say? Can I zoom in on it? What is it? Can I get on the desk so I can look? Please? I want it. What does it say? Can't read it. Dang it! Dang it! That's all I know how to do with a computer. Other than tap the buttons over there. Actually, that is exactly what I just did. I just tapped a button. What the heck does that say? What? Smile, I'm guessing? I like work. I just hate my boss. What am I doing? Just come on. I hate Mondays. Yeah. Are the doors open?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Get that right, dude. Can I go in any of the doors? Please. I can't even go in my own door. You would think I'd... Is someone trying to open the door? Or is that me? Because I'm not even touching the door. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm hitting a filing cabinet, but it sounds like I'm typing. It's someone's behind that door. I'm not touching the door. It's creepy. I know this isn't a horror game, but I hate, like, it feels so weird. Like, it's really quiet. I just feel like I'm gonna go around a corner and there's gonna be something chasing me all of a sudden. Just the quietness, it's creepy for some reason. Like something's just gonna be sitting there staring at me or something. Turn around, it's right there. What does that say? Username access. Me and my Valentine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna turn off all these computers. You guys are wasting your stupid battery lives. Not that computers have batteries. Actually, yeah, they do. Mine does. Like a backup battery. I didn't check the door. Come here. I can't jump. They just had to put the plant next to that door, didn't they? But they just had to. That computer's on. Can I shut that computer off, please? I already checked that door. Someone's working in there. It's like... This is so weird. This door doesn't have a number on it. What does it say? Can't read it. What the heck? 4B3?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On my left. There's no door over here, bro. It's a bunch of filing cabinets that sound like a keyboard. Can I sit down? I'm tired. Just walking around. He said to enter the door on my left. Should I or not? Ooh, I want to go right now. Ooh, I want to go left, though. Oh, I want to go right. Oh, crap. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best one. And you are it. I'm going up then. My mom said to pick the very best one. And you are it. Dang it, left. Took way longer than I thought it should have. Crap. 410, 412, 411. I got stuck at something for a second.
Yet there was not a
It's creepy.
here either.
Close the door behind
In a
me.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Financial panic meeting. Legal. Question mark. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Is that a job? A whiteboard manager? Let's type on these cabinet keyboards more. What does it say? What does it say? I hate Mondays again. Everyone's unique. You most of all. Aw, thank you. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What if I don't want to? Bro.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be there.
But it's a broom closet. Why would this be in the game if...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is,
so just keyboard.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Hey. Oh crap.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because why would this be in the game if you didn't want me to go inside it?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yes, there is.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, then why is it here?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Is that a thing?
The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope
That's
your
not a-
friends find this concerning.
That's not how I talk. Thank you very much. Oh, it was amazing.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money.
Oh.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs.
Wow.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation...
Oh, is that why everything sounds like a keyboard?
The thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken
I didn't do
care
that.
of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
That might actually be right.
This computer is
Because that's why.
he or she
That's
has
why everything
fallen
sounds like a
prey to
keyboard.
any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of
Oh,
your
it works even really far away. Let's see if I
remove
get.
their corpse from
Oh,
the
still, I have
area
really long
and
arms,
instruct
apparently.
another human to take their place at the computer.
Can you stop talking?
Making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay. I've done that.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
I'm still me.
You can't do any worse than the person who came before
I'm
you.
still him. Just to prove it, I'm going back in the closet.
You too?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm the same dude.
I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can
Nope.
hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
There's no monkeys. There's a dog over there. Nah, I don't think he knows how to play video games. He's just not gonna talk. Okay, I'll go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I screwed your day up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's like this. Why would they have a downstairs if you don't want me to go downstairs? That's stupid. Tells me to go upstairs. Then why did you put the left side going down in the game? If you don't want me to go do it. I think he was right that he fell on the keyboard and just died there. That's why everything still sounds like a typewriter even if I'm not clicking on anything. Or not typewriter, a keyboard. Fire hose? In a box? That looks creepy. I don't want to go there. Like okay. I'm gonna go up actually because no, I don't want to go down there and see what that car was. It looked very ominous and creepy. Ooh. Ooh. This place is executive bathroom. This place is a lot. Dang it. A lot better looking than downstairs. My boss in there. Even my boss? Please tell me my boss is here. Just comes out. It's like, hey, where does everybody go? Just as confused as that.
Stepping into his manager's
Oh
office,
god, it scared me.
Stanley was once again
That looks like a
stunned
bat or
to discover
something.
Not an
It's the
indication
squeak.
of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Hey,
who
it's the
orchestrated this.
picture for
what
the game.
dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
Syrup?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2. Huh, what was... Here, let's see how this paper... 2... oh, 8. He has number 8 a lot. 8. Maybe on his telephone?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I actually forgot that. I'm glad he said it again. Oh, there's a little number up in that corner. It says 4.
2845.
I'm going to. I'm trying to make it not obvious. Here. Hey, look, there's another number right there. Right here, yeah.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, bro.
He stepped into the newly opened
What?
passageway.
Did that open up? Those things... Oh, there's a camera up there. Someone's watching me. Someone's watching me. Why is this room so high? Oh, probably for that thing to go up and move. Please tell me that thing's not gonna close. Why is this light shining perfectly on the door? Like someone's expecting me to walk in here. This just turned into something creepy. What the heck is... Uh-oh. You know it's bad when the game has to load a whole new part. Oh god. Like I said before, I've seen little parts of this game. Like that first part that I just did. Not all of it, but I've seen the little parts of it, so... I don't know what's after
Descending deeper
this.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It's just turned into Outlast. Industrial Outlast. If light is on, call exit immediate. Uh-oh. Extension, why did I say?
Stanley walked straight ahead
Oh,
to a
God.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Why is that a thing? It's just, oh my god. I don't want to go in there. Escape. Let's escape. I want to escape. I don't want to go in there. Please. I'm gonna escape. Is there a door there?
Although this passageway had
good.
the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh god. I bet. Is that better than going in the mind control facility? Is it? I don't want to forget the way that I came from, because like.
The door behind him was not shut.
There's no
Stanley
door
still
on it.
had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No. No, 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 I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not. Still hear keyboards.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
What's gonna kill me down here? Oh god! Hello? Is something gonna fall on me? Dude, that looks... I don't want to go down there anymore. Did I fall to my death? What happened? What? It's just loading again, and that means there's more to the game. What the heck? What is this? Oh.
As the machine and Stanley inched closer and
Oh,
closer to his
God.
demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence
No,
whatsoever.
let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I can't jump over this.
Picture. He doesn't
Let me
know
hurdle
that
it.
he
I can
was
get on that pipe. Walk away.
trapped
No,
forever in
no,
his narrow
no.
vision of what this
No.
life is.
No.
Perhaps
No.
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
I can't just jump out.
"Farewell, Stanley,"
What?
cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What happened to the first guy? It's so dark in there. What the heck?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh, door's gone. Oh God, the door behind me is gone. I can't. Okay. Can I sprint? No. The Stanley Parable.
When every path you can
It's not-
walk has been
what?
created
It's not even
for
a
you
door.
long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead?
Why is it
from the
cut like
moment he
that?
hit start?
What? Nature paintings. Stanley's computer. How many endings are there in this game? How do I get out of here? Let me leave. What's this? I just want to leave. Where is the exit? Employee lounge. What?
Stanley pushed the big red button. Stanley stood on the roof. Stanley stood on the snow.
I was see. Oh.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Do I turn the game off? Does it actually shut down the game? Like,
Can you see?
no,
Can you see how much they need one another?
no, 'cause I can't see
No.
anything.
Perhaps not.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Uh-huh.
But listen to me. You
No.
can still save.
I don't want to be back
Stop
here.
the program before they both
Leave,
fail.
leave, let me out,
Push
let me out again.
escape
I don't want to
and
get
press
crushed again, apparently.
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and be your only true choice.
Damn.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Well, I heard a sound effect that time. A brutal sound effect. That was, I'm pretty sure that ended there. I'm still very confused about what just happened. I'm so confused. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Feel free to check out any of the other playlists that I have on my channel. Remember to check out my social media links down in the description. And so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Stay reckless.